Hello there, and good morning. Whew. Let's close here. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? If you'd like to join in today in this yoga lesson today, then I'll invite you to come to sit. Come to sit on the floor, either up on a sitting pillow or maybe down on some books. So up on some books or up on some sitting pillows or a sitting pillow. Make yourself comfortable, make your sit comfortable. Make sure it feels good to you. Whew. And at any point, if it starts to feel uncomfortable, feel free to change your sit. First of all, I like to introduce myself. I'm Marcel. I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Whoop! So I'm Marcel. This is Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions. So if you like to join in a little bit today, you can do so. And yeah, today we're tapping into our potential for 45 minutes. Into our potential, into our unlimited potential. And first, you start to really root down through the sitting bones, through the feet. Feel connected to the ground, and from there, breathe in deep. You can also put your right hand on the belly, the left hand under the chest. You can breathe in as deep as you can into the lower belly, then into the chest. And get really long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. And from there, just release the breath again. Then go again, breathing in into the belly as deep as you can. And into the chest. Get long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. And release again. Additionally, just continue here. But additionally, maybe you feel how the right hand goes up. Feel how the left hand goes up a little bit as you're breathing into the chest. And release again. Good. Breathe in as deep as you can. From the sitting bones to the top of the head and release again. Check in what changes in your body right now as you're breathing in deeper. Or maybe check how your thoughts are changing. Bring your arms by your sides. One arm to the right. Extend the left arm. So getting long through the left sitting bone to the top of the head. Whoop, long, long, long. And also keeping your length in the right side body. And then releasing, changing the side. Bring your left hand down, extend your right arm up. Keeping your length in the left side and keeping your length in the right side. Get longer in the right side, but not round, not like this rounding, but get long in both sides. Good. And go one more time to the right. Get long, long, long. Smile. Good job. And then to the left. Long from the right sitting bone to the top of the right hand. And from there, come down again with your arms And bring your arms up by your sides. As you're bringing them up, breathing in as deep as you can. Get along from the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And then breathing out, releasing the arms by your sides down. When you have them by your side, release them completely. Breathing out. And in again. When you have the hands over the head, hold your breath. Of course, also go in your own rhythm, but then release your breath again. Just quickly hold your breath. Release then. Not forcefully breathing out, but just release the breath. Then when you have your hands by your sides, hold your breath and bring your arms up again when you're ready. And continue on your own, in your own frequency, in a way that feels good to you. One last time. Try to really breathe in as deep as you can into the belly and then into the chest. Seeing if maybe there will open up some areas in your chest, in your belly, where you can breathe in too. Bring your hands to the thighs and start to move the hands forward and back. Not the thighs forward and back, that would be a little bit hard. And connect again to the feeling of your hands on your thighs. How does that feel? And from here, breathe in deep. And just breathing out like and in again. Out. So make it positive. It's not like it's more like good. And from there, bring your shoulders forward, bring the shoulders upward, then backward and down, and again forward, upward, backward and down, forward, upward, backward and down, and again forward, backward and down, forward, upward, backward and down. Great. How does that feel? And focusing on the backward movement here a lot, and then again forward. And from here, bring the right hand to the back and just twist yourself a little bit to the right, just this tiny little bit. So right hand to the back, behind your back, Bring your left hand to the right knee and turn yourself a little bit around. Not drawing forcefully here, but just guiding yourself a little bit there. Breathing in deep, get long from the sitting bone to the top of the head. Then breathing out, twisting a little bit. Looking over the right shoulder. And breathing out, releasing. Really go slow. Just checking in with your body, how your body feels today. Breathe in deep, get long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. Breathing out, just maybe twisting a little bit more with your muscles, with your belly muscles. Looking over the left shoulder and then release again. Good. And slowly come forward. Let's come into all fours today. And we're going to do a little bit some back muscles today. Just some back muscles. I'm not completely sure where this lesson is going right now, but we'll see. So, Shawn, please move a little bit over. Thank you. Bring your shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and from here start arcing up. Just cat-cow, waking up your spine. Rounding down from the top of the head down, vertebra by vertebra up, down, sorry. And then arcing up from the lower spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Up. Breathing in. Breathing out, rounding down. And breathing in, arcing up. Go in your own rhythm, in your own breath. Let's go 2 more times. Really taking care of your body. No need to hurry here. And rounding down. Top of the head down. And from here start to move your hips to the right and to the left. Release your head a lot. Shift yourself completely back, maybe. Just check where your body wants to go. Keep your hands where they are, keep your knees where they are, and shift yourself wherever you like to go. Maybe to the front, maybe to the back. Checking in with your body a lot, how your body feels today. Maybe releasing your neck a lot, your head a lot. And from here, let's focus our movement a little bit to the chest area, to the shoulder area. And what we want to do is we push out from the shoulder sockets, pushing out from the shoulder socket a lot. And then releasing the shoulder sockets down, the shoulders down, bring the shoulder blades onto the back together, and then pushing out again from the shoulders out, pushing out. And then releasing down. Ooh. And then pushing out. And releasing down. Pushing out of the shoulders. And releasing down. Good. Sitting back on your heels. Whoop. Can either tuck the toes in or untuck the toes in as it feels good to you for a moment, and we just bring the hands, interlace the fingers together, and just give your wrists a little bit of waking them up or checking in how they are feeling. Just moving your wrists left and right in a circle. checking where they want to go. So we're not grabbing on, we're not clawing the fingers together, we're just interlacing the fingers like and going left and right, checking where the wrists want to go. Shake your wrists, shake your shoulders, shake your elbows, and then bring your hands forward. Now what we want to do here is pushing into the mouths of the fingers here, into the mouths of the fingers, bring them to the floor, right? And clawing your fingers. Pushing into the mouths of the fingers, clawing the fingers, and then tucking your toes, shifting your hips up into the sky. Good job. And from here, start to step a little bit up and down. You can come a little bit more into a plank pose. So we're in between plank pose and downward facing dog, and we're just stepping the heels up and down. Oh, it feels good to you. Waking up your body. Good. Breathe in deep, and again out like, good. Good. And then come a little bit forward into plank position, completely pushing into the mounts of the fingers here. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Good. Shifting yourself back, bending your knees, your chest up a little. Look between the wrists and breathe in deep. And as you're breathing out, start to walk forward until you have the hands, the feet close to the hands, and from there bend your knees. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the hips, elbows pointing upward, and come up completely into standing position. Bring your arms over the head, get long from the feet to the fingers, and then bring the hands in front of the heart together, closing your eyes, checking how your body feels today. Shake your arms. From here, come into the middle, and as every yoga lesson, we start to jump a little bit out of the knees, warming ourselves up a little bit more, really connecting with all the muscles that are activated here and releasing all other muscles that are not activated here. So the muscles that are activated are there for balancing and the jumping motion that we're doing out of the knees right now. And all the other muscles, for example, the shoulder muscles, the neck muscles are released completely. The neck and the head, and you can let them jump a little bit. Good. And additionally, you can jump out of the heels if you like. So, jumping out of the heels and landing again into the heels, into the knees. Additionally, you can also jump out of the toes and landing again into the toes, into the heels. Good. Tapping today into your unlimited potential, and especially with this exercise, you activate your whole body. Activate whole body. Next to that, also your mind gets activated, right? Maybe close your eyes if you like, and then being excited for when you're opening the eyes, where you stand, if you still stand where you started, or in another area. Maybe you turned a little bit to the side, who knows? Let's be excited for that. Next to that, now I'm really excited. Next to that, you can slowly slow down again. And of course, at any time, these jumps don't feel good to you. If there's a lot of pain, then you're always welcome to just come out. Oh, okay, I'm standing approximately in front of the camera, so sometimes I'm turned a lot to the side. That's It's exciting. Shake out your knees, shake out your feet, shake out your arms. Good. How does that feel? Whew. And let's take a deep breath in. Next thing we're doing is we bring the arms by your sides, just shoulder height. Then draw the belly in and up, chest in and up, and we create a box here from the hips to the shoulders, creating this box and holding this box. Then we start to lean to the right. Automatically the left leg gets lifted up, and then going back to the left. Automatically the right leg gets lifted up, leaning to the right, trying to keep this box as good as you can to the left. Woo. Good. Checking in with how that feels today. And then next time we go to the right, hold it on the right side. Hold it on the right side. And additionally, can grab around the belly to check in what's happening. So if you grab around your belly, you will feel that the right side is soft and the left side is somewhat engaged. You feel the muscles there working. Extend your arms again. Change the side. Holding on the left side right now. Belly's engaged, chest engaged. Your right leg is loose here. And grab around your belly. You will feel again that the right side is engaged and the left side is somewhat soft. In my body, I feel this side is much more engaged on the side body and much softer on the left side. I don't know why this is, but how does it feel for you? Is there a difference between the left and the right side? And lean to the right again, and you can explore one more time if you like. And to the left, or you can go a little bit faster. Go in your rhythm that feels good to you. Good. And then release down. Shake your hands, shake your knees, shake your shoulders. Release your head. Whew. Good. And from here, as we build up right now this integrity in the belly, the chest, we want to break it again. So it's always a creation and a destruction. So we want to destruct it now again. Not that it is certainly, it's a bad thing to destroy it again. It's a good thing. So we can create again. Create again. Engage the knees, engage the thighs. Knees and thighs engaged. We want to hold this engagement in the knees and the thighs. Then release your arms by your sides. No muscles are activated in the arms. By the way, one of my favorite exercises. Then shifting to the left and the right with your belly button. So to the left and then to the right. And create a good rhythm here. Keeping your knees and the thighs engaged. Shifting your hips to the left and to the right. And you can either look to the left and to the right with your head, or you can look straight forward as it feels good to you. And this creates a lot of juice in the whole spine, in the shoulders, and yeah, in the wrists, in the lower spine. Great massage in the lower spine, especially if you're sitting a lot. It will really release a lot of tension there. Good. How does it feel to you? Engaging the knees, engaging the thighs a lot. And from here, releasing the arms again, completely releasing them. Whew. Good. And then, how did that feel? Maybe you still feel some impulses going through the body, maybe not. If you still feel some impulses going into the middle of the center through, so of course if you feel the impulses going left and right here, they will turn these impulses through the middle of your body. And then, if you feel that, if not, don't worry. We're doing it again and again and again, so you can check it out another time again. Shifting yourself forward to the toes, completely to the toes, then to the right, then to the back. Check in with your body, how far you can go. And additionally, you can challenge yourself to not use the arms to balance. So releasing the arms completely down. One more time. Checking in with how that feels. How much can you lean forward if you're not using the arms to balance? Woo. And being playful here. Tapping into your potential here. Try to keep both feet onto the floor at all the times. Leaning back is, in my opinion, the hardest one. Good. Then change the side, go into the other direction. Go in your rhythm. So front, left side, back, right, front again. Oof. And next time you're forward, come and put your whole foot down to the floor. Down to the floor. Your whole foot down to the floor and really connect to the weight going through your feet. Maybe change your stance a little bit so it feels more comfortable. And distribute the weight through the feet first and then through the foot itself. So check that your toes have some of the weight, your big toe mount has some of the weight, your outer edges of the feet have some of the weight, and your heels have some of the weight. And again, check in that some toes have some weight, big toe mount has some weight, the outer edges of the feet have some weight, and the heels. And from there, we really want to feel connection to the floor. And knowing that we are supported by the floor, this supportedness, this really connection, this very connection helps us to move the upper body. So as we are connected really good to the floor, we can way more efficiently go and do something with the upper body as we have so much power through the floor. As you're so good connected to the floor, it will be way harder to move without having connection to the floor, right? Good. Knowing this, let's shake out our legs. Awesome. And let's do a little bit back warming up. Time goes so quick these days. Wow. So as you are, you don't need to really change your position. I'm just changing mine to show you a little bit better. So if you want to stand sideways on the mat, completely fine. Bring your arms up into the sky. Breathe in deep. And shift your hips to the back. Get long into chair pose. Bring your knees over the heels so we can feel a little bit of a stretch through the hamstrings here. Check how that feels. Wow, my hamstrings are really active right now. Breathe in deep. Get long from the hips to the top of the fingers. Then come to Y position. Bring your arms wide. Arms wide, keep your knees over the heels. Breathe in deep. Then come to W position. Shoulders on the back together, shoulder blades together. Keep your knees over the heels, arms a little bit to the back. Bring your arms to the sides, T position. Shoulders on the back. Get long from the hips to the head. And arms to the back. Arms away from the back. Get long from the hips to the head. And releasing down, coming up completely. Bring your arms up. Breathing in deep. Let's go one more time, or maybe 2 times. Let's see. Knees over heels, get long from the hips to the fingers. Y position. Breathe in deep. Arms a little bit to the side. Let's come to T position today, now, and then let's go to W. Relax the head down. Head is an extension of the spine. Get long from the hips to the head. Then come, bring the arms together. W position, shoulders on the back together. Arms a little bit away from the back. And then arms away from the back, A position. Good job. One deep breath. Knees over heels still. Head is an extension of the spine. Belly in and up, and stand up. Whew. Get long from the feet to the fingers and release your arms for a moment. Shake it out. Breathe in deep. We're going one more time. But first, shake it out a little. Maybe even jump a little. And as you're ready, breathe in deep. Bring your arms up. Hips to the back. Get long from the hips to the fingers. Knees over the heels. Check in how far you can go down. Check in if there's a little bit of difference already. Coming to Y position. Good. How does that feel today? Head is an extension of the spine. Then T position. Arms to the side, shoulders onto the back together. It's way harder if you have the head up. So much way harder. So bring the head down. Head is an extension of the spine. W position. Shoulder blades onto the back. Good. We're almost there. Keep on going. It's hard. Knees over the heels. Good. A position. Arms away from the back as far as you can. Shoulder blades onto the back together. Head is an extension of the spine. Try to come as deep as you can. Drawing the belly in and up. Get long. And come up slowly. Arms up into the sky. Good. Breathe in deep and bring your arms in front of the heart together. Check in with your body. How does your body feel today? Release the arms. Great. Shake it out again. And from here, let's bring the right leg to the back, to the side. Come to the outer edge of the foot here. Draw the belly in and up. Interlace The left hand, grab onto the right wrist and shift your hips to the right. Hips to the right, lean to left. Draw the belly in and up. Belly in and up, so we're stretching through the side. And from here we shift the hips back and we lean sideways forward, keeping both sides long here right now. And come up again. Change the side. So left leg to the back and to the side. Come to the outer edge of the foot. The belly in and up. Grab on with the right hand to the left wrist and lean to the right. Push your hips to the left, leaning to the right. You can bend your front knee as much as you want. Drawing the belly in and up. Smiling. Belly in and up a lot. Belly engaged. Then lean forward, push your hips to the back. Lean like a little bit to the right now. Good. And come up again. Whew. And shake it out. Good. And from here, we come to the front of the mat and we sit down in your time, mindfully sitting down. Lying on the floor for a moment. Bring your hands over the head. Get long for the right leg and the right arm. And then left leg, left arm. And right leg, right arm. Left leg, left arm. How does that feel? Good. Next to that, bring the right leg up. Leave the left ankle down. Left ankle is rooted, hips are rooted, right leg comes up. Grab on below the knee. And from there, draw the foot slowly a little bit more in. Keep your shoulders on the floor. So shoulders rooted, hips rooted, ankle rooted. This ankle here, the left ankle. From there, you can draw the toes down, and toes up, foot up again. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up again. And from there, draw in a little bit more maybe. Toes down, toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Great. Check how that feels to you. And of course, if it's the first time doing, and don't push yourself too far. If you know it already, you can draw maybe in a little bit more. Check how that feels. Breathe in deep. And try to keep your leg there where it is and slowly release it down with your muscles. And bring the other leg up. First, root the ankles really down, root your hips down. Bring the other leg up. Grab on below the knee. And again, engage the knee a little bit and draw the toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up, toes down, foot down. Drawing a little bit more. See how that feels. Maybe continue with the toes down, the foot up, and toes down, foot down. Or maybe release that and just draw in a little bit more. Check in how that feels. Breathe in as deep as you can. Root your ankles down, root your hips down as much as you can. Good. And from there, release your arms, keep your leg where it is with your muscles, and then slowly release it down. How did that feel? Great, great hamstring stretch. Shift your hips a little bit left and right. Shift with your feet a little bit left and right. Hips a little bit left and right. How do your feet feel right now? Good. And then from here, let's do one final position. Let's do some happy baby pose today. So bring your knees up, grab on with your arms between the feet through, and either on the outer edges of the feet, connect your arms to the outer edges of the feet, or with the index finger and the middle finger to the big toe, holding on the big toe. Especially for me, as I'm not as flexible, this feels way better, so I can maybe straighten a little bit more the foot, but still give yourself a little bit of massage as happy baby pose, just lying a little bit to the left and to the right. Give your back a little bit of a break. Give your back a massage. Great. Maybe making some round movements here. Extending the right leg, extending the left leg. Checking how that feels. Good. And from there, extend your feet. Extend the feet, arms by your sides. And toes are facing away from each other. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. Arms are lying by your side. Close your eyes and just be. Just be where you are today. Just be. I will get you back to your body in around 2 minutes. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. And when you're ready, draw the knees in towards your belly. Shifting yourself to either the left or the right side. Coming to lie down on a side body position. And in this side body position, release all the tension in your body. Check with your shoulders, check with your neck, with your tongue, release all the tension. Softening your face, the skin of the face. Check in with your arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. Check in with your chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes. Release all the tension in your body. And from here, tap one more time into this unlimited potential as you're completely giving in to the gravity of the earth. Breathe in as deep as you can. With your next breath in, lift yourself up, come into a final sitting pose. Have your eyes closed if possible. And when you're there, bring the hands in front of the heart together. Honoring your yoga practice today. Leaving the thought of your unlimited potential right now. Knowing that if you need that thought again, it will come back to you, or that feeling again, it will come back to you. Release the arms, opening the eyes, and welcome back. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. And I wish you a very wonderful day. If you would like to get in touch with me, you can do so via Discord. If you have any ideas, questions, or suggestions, please hit me up. Next to that, you're always welcome to ask questions directly in the Twitch chat. And that said, you also find me on YouTube. If you like to check out more of my content, head over there, subscribe and hit the bell there. Thank you so much for that, and don't forget to follow. So, good. And let's go and rate somebody today. Yeah, let's go over to Gabi today. So Gabi is somebody that helped me out in the beginning of my Twitch career, if you want to say so, career. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it a lot, and let's go and send her some love here. Tell her hi, and yeah, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you very soon again. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye.